I run a tabletop role-playing game set in the Project Moon universe, and one of my players who entered into a contract with Freischütz received a foreboding warning from him.
This contract, if you willingly follow your own trajectory, I will be there to ensure that your path stays true. As you stray from it, you will be forced back into line, whether by me or another force entirely. That is our deal, as it has been from the beginning. And when you are able to face your own reflection, to truly see with eyes unblinded, then you will know where your final bullet will fall.
Meru's, his eyebrow twitches at that against his will. I mean, he's beginning to get a bit frustrated now, and potentially maybe a bit antsy. But he does his best to keep cool. He goes, "Do you ever shut up? You know, I liked you better when you kept your trap shut and let me talk."
If that bothers Der Freischütz, you can't tell. Well, until then, your targets have become limited. I do wonder what you'll do. And that tone, it's of someone who already knows the answer to their own question.
I'll do as I've always done. That's what I said. It's simple.
Even when you're backed into a corner, back against the wall, the only way out being through striking the hearts of those you love.
Meru doesn't mean to do this, but that is what makes him snap just a bit. The comfort that he felt in this unit has slowly faded. I mean, as it tends to do eventually whenever he visits, and he goes, I won't. We already talked about this.
Still blinded. Unsurprising.
Meru's not sure when it happened, but one moment, Der Freischütz was speaking, and the next, Meru had raised Magic Bullet and pulled the trigger, aimed right for the abnormality's chest.
You watch the bullet fly, and the hole appears in Der Freischütz's chest. As the smoke slowly reforms, as if it was never there to begin with. And there's an almost pleased expression that this abnormality exhibits as it speaks. This is also as expected. With just a little push, you'd even be willing to fire at the one who has given you the means to survive.
That doesn't count. I don't love you, and you can't die anyway, so...